Hello, how you doing? Aleese Lightyear here and welcome back to my channel. In this vlog, I am breaking down the price of a weekend trip in China. As you know, I live in Beijing and I am taking a train over to Tianjin to hang out with my friend for the next 3 days. And I am going to show you how I booked the train ticket, how I booked the hotel, and how much I pay for everything. So let's get it started. Booking a train ticket in China is very easy. You just need to go to trip.com, pick the location, pick your time and your date, choose your seat, pay the money, and boom, you just use your e-ticket on your phone and your passport. Welcome to Tianjin, a beautiful port city home to 13 million people, but I came to see just one, and that is my homie, John Thomas Abroad. I, of course, have been a fan of John's channel for a while, but we actually met very randomly in a taco restaurant downtown Beijing last summer. And now that I'm here in his city, we are getting straight down to business and doing all of the fun touristy things. John and I have just arrived at the China House. This is one of the most famous tourist attractions in all of Tianjin. It is literally just a giant house that has been plastered and decorated with China. Well, this is boring. So the inside of this place just kind of feels like an old furniture store. Why is this antler chandelier here? And why is there money on it? This is a very peculiar place. Is it worth the 50 kwai that we paid to get in? Yes, why not? But it's a fun tourist place. It's a great place to take photos. It is definitely unique. Authentic? Don't know about that. John and I are at a little restaurant called Better Burger, found by me. FYI, he is the Tianjin native, local.
I had no idea this place even existed.
And all I did was go on Dianping, my BFF. That's how I find all of the coolest places in China. And fingers crossed that this place is good. I mean, so far, so good.
Yeah, the burgers that are coming out, amazing. And I can't wait to wear gloves.
Woo! Wow! I've never had a burger like this before.
Can we talk about the salad?
I'm just speechless. Look at your gloves. Oh, 你好. So at first, this just looks like gentleman's suit shop and umbrella shop. All right, how's she gonna let us in? Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, 你好. So good. What a day that John and I have had. Now it's time for me to head to my hotel. So let me explain just how I got this hotel. Once again, I used trip.com. I wanted to stay within a budget of less than $40 per night. The two most important things when booking a hotel in China is one, calling to confirm that the hotel is allowed to accept foreign guests. Hotels here need to have a special certification citation to allow foreigners to stay there as required by the local police and government. And the second most important would be the COVID safety measures. Hotels will require for you to have a negative 48-hour COVID test along with proof of when you first entered China. This is my hotel room. So let me know in the comments below if you guys think I paid too much money for this hotel room, or were you expecting it to be cheaper? Because I'm only here for a short amount of time, I'm not really interested in staying in luxury. I did not come to Tianjin just to stay in the hotel, and I'm really not that type of traveler where it's important for me to stay in a really luxurious place. This level of like a 3-star hotel for me when I'm just here for a few days is perfect. I think it's definitely worth the money, and it checks all of the boxes for me. Let's have a little look at the bathroom. There's all of the counter space. As you can see, it's very minimal. I mean, there's the normal free toothbrush and comb and stuff in there. There's the extra towels, toilet. But I've never been to a hotel in China where the picture shows a Western style toilet and I get there and there's a squatty potty. I mean, the most important thing about this bathroom is it is clean. There are no stains on the wall. There's no hair in the sink. Everything is clean. Very standard shower with some free soap. Pretty much all of the signs are in English and in Chinese in the hotel room. Even the fire safety plan. And I mean, the window is really dirty and there's lots of reflections because of all the lights, but you can see I have a decent view. Everybody is here watching the swimming club jump off the bridge. It's a party. They're gonna jump. Oh! Look at that form. Oh, he's waving at me. I love that there are people jumping off a bridge, but now I am the tourist attraction. Oh, they're jumping again. Can't get enough. I am just in awe. This is so cool. These are all of the fun things that you get to experience when you ride a bike. Riding a bike is the perfect way to give yourself a little tour because you get to hop on, hop off whenever you like and get to see all of the quirks of the city. And now I'm getting right back on the bike to head to brunch. Here is the sign for bike parking. Just put mine right here and then I lock it and I'm done. It is brunch time. John and I have just met up. There he is.
Tianjin. Yeah, I'm gonna do the crap.
We are eating so good. Cheers! How much was the bill?
1,000 RMB.
Okay.
4 mimosas, technically 6 because we got refill.
Yes.
And then
How many courses did we have? 4 courses?
With
Yeah.
an extra amuse-bouche.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's a pretty good deal.
I think
for,
it's a great deal.
Fancy of a place as this is.
I agree.
Yeah.
So after brunch, John and I are just out for a little walk along the beautiful Tianjin riverside. We are headed to a cute little antique street. Maybe gonna do some bargaining, see if I can find some old money. I love old Chinese coins, maybe some stones, whatever it is. But yeah, we're just walking, which is 100% free. Garth Brooks? MC Hammer, Madonna, is that Demi Moore? English excellent songs. I didn't even know. Oh, Stevie Wonder, Rick. Oh, Never Gonna Give You Up. Of course that's on here. Wow. What a find. Wow. This is quite the little store. Hanging tough, new kids on the block. Wow. We've been in the antique market for just 5 minutes and John and I are obsessed. We're touching everything, we're looking at everything. Hello. Hey. Like if you could imagine a garage sale meets an antique market where there's like a bit of personal things. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm following this guy now. Cooler. He's very excited to show us the X-rated statue. Do I not want to buy things? Sure. The answer is yes, I always want to buy the things, but like the problem with being an expat is this isn't our forever home.
No.
And like we're gonna eventually have to move all this stuff.
Yep, that's
and
true.
So, I mean, it's more suitable to live a lighter, more minimalistic lifestyle opposed to collecting all of the things, but it's very hard to remind yourself, you don't need this, you're not gonna have this forever, but it's just so cool, I want everything. This has turned into a drive-up market. Nishi Huan Jiga? Here I am in the very famous Tianjin library, where the instant I walked in, it is so obvious that all these books are fake. This ain't no real book. This is just wallpaper. These are real books. Well, we're gonna go fly a kite. All right, here he goes. Here you go. Uh-oh, it's all caught on your feet. There we go. There's the kite. Starships are meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky. Touch the sky, John. Oh no! There's a kite collision. Wait, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Oh, to the ground they go. Oh, look at the tail. Getting all on her.
I've only flown kites when I'm like not around 1,000 other kites.
Yeah, yeah, it's very hard to navigate. Uncle over here, Shoo Shoo, he's really helping you out.
This is the uncle we met, who was so kind to help us fly our kite. He's kind of a true kite flying aficionado, if you will.
This is great! I'm flying a kite, y'all. It's way up there.
Way up there. Wow, what a day.
What a day! An unexpected twist of the flight, the kite flying. Cool.
Our uncle, he's so sweet. Great guy.
Oh, what a wonderful day we've had.
Yes.
John and I are hopping on some e-bikes that you can rent on the side of the street. Whoa! This is Tianjin's tallest building, and me and John are gonna go in there. Anytime you're hungry or bored or cold or hot, all you have to do is find a mall in China. All of the malls are incredible. There are just so many different types of stores and restaurants and all of the things. The malls can also be a good place to find cheap food. Most Chinese malls are kind of all set up the same. The basement floor is always the food court and the top floor is usually the high-end restaurant. So if you go down to the food court, you are guaranteed to find some good cheap eats. Wow.
Broccoli, so good.
Yummy! This is the emptiest pedestrian street I have ever been on. I seem to be like one of the only tourists over here. It also looks like the stores are just opening. It's quite early. It's only 9 a.m. And yeah, it's just interesting. Oh my God, this street is so pretty.
的，
鸡蛋 OK，
一个鸡蛋，
一个鸡蛋。
中文很棒。
啊，谢谢你。
在中国待几年了？
一点点。All right, we are getting the famous jianbing guozi here in Tianjin. It is going to be a thin crepe-like pancake. It's good. It's very beany. If you don't like soybeans, you won't like this. It does not taste like liquid tofu. Someone asked me that. It's not sweet. It doesn't have like vanilla or any added flavor or sugar to it. It is just a very natural fermented bean meal. It's so tasty. It's a mixture of the green onions, the crunchiness. It's just so hearty. This is such a filling breakfast. I just love to walk around and ride a bike to see and to feel the vibrations of the city and experience the city for exactly what it is and kind of create my own memories based on tourist attractions and just like cool, beautiful local stuff. I had to come back to the hotel to grab my bag. I always have the front desk keep my bags after checkout, and before I leave, I grab my bag and I go because that service is free and it's easy. And I am going back home to Beijing. This has been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for tagging along with me on this little trip. I hope this video gives you some insight on prices when traveling, when solo traveling in China. And if you guys like this video, give me that thumbs up. You know what it is. Aleese Lightyear over